It's an unsolved mystery. Why did the Anunnaki leave the Earth? It's believed that, by many, of course, that approximately 445,000 years ago, ancient astronauts from another planet in the cosmos landed on our Earth looking for gold. The ancient Sumerians assert that they extracted their knowledge of the distant past from the teachings and writings of the Anunnaki. But why did the Anunnaki leave our Earth? Enduring mystery about why the Anunnaki leave Earth. What was the reason for their departure? And what happened after the fall of Babylon? According to research, this mass destruction was due to a civil war, maybe a nuclear war, between the clans of Enki and Enlil for political ambitions. Ishtar and Marduk started the conflict. Marduk retook Babylon through Cyrus the Great of Persia, 539 BC. However, then all the Anunnaki left the Earth. Did Marduk stay here? Answers to these questions are found in the book of The End of Times by Zecharia Sitchin. And according to this book, everything begins when the Second Pyramid War took place between the two different clans. The Anunnaki Civil War, clans of Enki versus clans of Enlil. It was a civil war caused by Inanna or Ishtar, who wanted to control Africa and Egypt, which led the Anunnaki to leave Earth. Inanna also wanted to further develop her governorate in India, so she had stolen the plates with engineering skills. Marduk was disadvantaged and decided to build the city of Babylon and the Tower of Babel in order to reach the heavens, a spaceport to launch spaceships towards NIBIRU, the Anunnaki planet. However, Enlil caused the confusion of language among the builders. That's when the Second Pyramid War broke out, with nuclear weapons destroying Sumar and the Sinai Peninsula spaceport, which Marduk wanted to control. The city of Babylon escaped being attacked by the bombs and was able to develop under the dominance of one. With that dominion, all the kings of Babylon were obliged to worship Marduk. The Enuma Elish was directed to enhance it. Enlil's clan withdrew in defeat, abandoned certain important temples, and later the cult of Marduk was displaced by that of the god Sin due to the machinations of the high priestess of Sin, who brought her son Nabonidus to the throne of Babylon in 556 BC. Taking Babylon back in honor of Marduk. Despite this, Marduk made a pact with Cyrus, the king of Persia, to conquer Babylon in honor of the god, and this conquest occurred October 12, 593 BC. The conquest appears in the Cyrus cylinder, and it was the fall of Babylon. According to Zecharia Sitchin, the Anunnaki left Earth in two separate groups. Enlil's clan came out first following Marduk's defeat in the Second Pyramid War. The second exodus was more complete, as clans of both Enki and Enlil left after the taking of Babylon. The end of time stipulates that all the gods left in ships from spaceports in America, such as Nazca and Teotihuacan, and according to the official story, that Sitchin narrative is not true. Neither Nazca nor Teotihuacan were spaceports for ancient aliens. Still, archaeologists have discovered very little about the fate of the Sumerian gods after Babylon and Assyria. A piece of crucial related information is in writings of the Hurrian and Hittite civilizations back in Turkey. They said that the Anunnaki were banished to the underworld of the new gods such as Tarun, Ariniti, and As, Enki himself. So this alternate history of Sitchin is controversial, however. The researchers provides many logical connections of important points between historical sites, historical events such as conquest of Babylon, and mythology. This is on Infinity Explorers by Anshrivastava. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.